Hello, this is Freddie with FreddyCanFlyRC.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new product on the market. It's from a company called BDH Hobbies, or Big Dipper Hobbies. You might have heard of them. They've released a new canopy that's available today, and it's made out of a completely different material from your standard carbon fiber or plastic canopies that you usually see. More higher grade, of course, and actually more affordable. This is actually just a prototype. I asked the owners of the company, Grant Baker and Holden Matthias, to send me one in a stealth fashion, so they just decided to go with a carbon fiber layout. Now, it's not actually made of carbon fiber, it just looks like it's made of carbon fiber. You can actually get hydro dip just about any graphic that they have available in their catalogs onto your model. You can have double layers, triple layers, whatever the case may be. Reason why I prefer these canopies out of all the other ones on the market is the durability of the canopies. You'll see here that I've actually got the Icon branded fly barless system canopy, which is actually fairly expensive. It's made by CanoMod. Now, you pay a lot of money for these canopies. They look great, they've got an amazing paint scheme, but they actually damage pretty easily, both in the event of a crash and just standard handling. So what I wanted to do real quick is do a couple demonstrations here to show you the durability of the canopies and the difference between them and why you should be interested in purchasing one yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do some tests real quick to show you guys the durability of the BDH Hobby canopies. Once again, this is the prototype model. You can have yours hydro dipped or schemed in any way that you wish. So, biggest thing I see with canopies, especially really nicely painted ones from CanoMod, Align, Fusano, whatever the case is just simply putting the canopy on the machine is where you get a lot of the stress, cracks, and damage, even in just the physical paint job. Nice thing about this is the hydro dipping coating on here is not only flexible with the canopy and the material it's made out of, but it doesn't necessarily crack. So just to show you, if we take one of the ears of the canopy, you can actually bend this thing all the way in, and you know, it holds its shape, springs right back to life. No chips, no cracks in the paint job at all. The carbon fiber still looks the way it should be. Same with this way. I mean, you can flatten this canopy all the way down. And just imagine the impact of this, you know, when it hits the ground in the event of a crash. If it flattens or gets pushed like this, no damage. The canopy's still perfectly fine. The expensive paint job that I paid for, or logo if you wish, is still going to be imprinted on the actual canopy. So, very big benefit to buying one of these. So let's take this guy for example. This is a CanoMod canopy, as we talked about. We'll do some stress tests on this little guy. Brand new. There's no damage to the canopy at all. It's still in really good shape. So if we were to bend this one in that same fashion, I mean, you can just hear the paint cracking. That's already all messed up. That's crunched. So now already, I'm not sure if you can see from the sunlight, but there's just cracks all over this. And that could be done just strictly by putting it on. Same thing if we go this way. I mean, you can hear the crunching effect of this kind of material, which does not happen with a BDH canopy, by the way. Just keep crunching it, and you know, imagine this being a crash, right? Impact into the ground. You can already see the stress cracks all over this thing, and basically the awesome paint job that we just purchased is now ruined from both handling the canopy or crashing the canopy. So instead of purchasing one of these, get yourself a BDH, Big Dipper Hobbies canopy, and make sure that you protect your investment that way. This is the canopy that we fly from FreddyCanFlyRC.com, and I want to thank both Grant Baker and Holden Matthias from Big Dipper Hobbies for providing me with one of their first prototypes. Okay, so with canopies aside, another good benefit of BDH or Big Dipper Hobbies is you can also send in just about any part on your machine to get it customized for a personal look. For example, I sent in a Hattori muffler pipe. This is for 700 class, and I wanted it to have the stealth theme along with my prototype canopy that they sent me. Also got the logo on it. Got that carbon fiber look. I think it looks really great. It's been tested. The finish or the material they used to dip these has not worn off within at least 50 flights, so I've had no issues with it as far as the longevity, if you will. So anything, just about anything on the machine, main rotor, tail rotor, bearing blocks, whatever the case is. So take a look at their canopies and also consider getting your helicopter customized by BDH Hobbies. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and remember, Freddie can fly, so can you.